money to that over there. Hanging over there. Mm-hmm. Oh, girl took it off that last night. That happened yesterday. Whole lot. Good. Good things. Yeah, the football team is back together. Football time. Do me a favor. Can you grab his money out of
Give it to me, Daddy.
do this no more.
Alexander usually oozes, but he admitted being nervous when he pulled up to the Paycom Center for Sunday's winner-go-home Game 7. It's been a historic season in Oklahoma City. Franchise record 68 wins, an NBA record for point differential, the #1 overall seed. As SGA said, don't bring your A game. It could all be over, all be for nothing. The Thunder's march will appear early Sunday, but OKC fans say game is soon enough. This was the football fueled by SGA's easy brilliance and OKC's scoring defense. As Alex Caruso said, we understand
I haven't sat down in about 30 minutes.
we play our best.
You sleep.
Oh,
Knocked out.
Kept the betting favorites out of looks.
I thought you left the door for me, so that's why I came on.
Tim McMahon, ESPN.
I was passed out a bit. I didn't know what was going on.
What time you go to turn in last night?
Huh?
What time you turn in this morning? What time you quit?
This morning?
Yeah.
Probably after. I'll probably have one at like 7. After y'all, and then I had one at 7, and then I'll be cooling really.
7 last night, 7.
No. 7 a.m. Stop working. Kids be out of school in a couple of days. I need to start preparing myself. Yeah, I need to start working out and stuff. I dropped about 25, 30 pounds in 3 months.
Yeah?
No, I am going to
Oh, yeah.
this summer. Been off long enough. Been focusing on my voice really. Let's focus on myself. It's okay.
They're doing good too.
Yeah, they doing real good. They just really in shape. Because I feel you really, like, if I'm working out with him, I can't really focus on him. I gotta go work out on my own. Of course, he can't really keep up with me yet. Good morning, y'all. Hopefully y'all enjoyed that show yesterday.
Jackson Trio tracking it up, makes the catch, robs the two-run homer. Fans are like, what just happened? Jackson Trio just got the athleticism, incredible play. Nice one.
Sports Center's Top 10 is brought to you by Fisher Investments. Clearly different money management.
When your family's protected under our roof, they're free to enjoy their dreams.
Tell your mama I said, hey, man.
I will do. Yesterday was a difficult day for us both. Yeah. Yesterday was a real tough one, man. I had to cut off all her hair, which is huh?
She was crying on that.
No, not her. Me.
For $2.99 a month, or get 3.99% APR for 72 months, or 2,000 bonus.
She's actually pretty strong.
That's great.
Me. Oh, it's starting to like, start off strong and then start going through these things. And it's me that had to cut her hair, so we're creating a core memory here. I don't get to have too many new core memories made. And this is essentially what's happening right now in real time. So I find joy in the teams that I coach. That's new life coming in. So 36 years old. It's a lot longer than a lot of people that have in their life. So I gotta be grateful.
Very grateful.
God allowed me the time with her. And he's still allowing me. He's giving me he's letting me know. He's preparing me right now.
Right. Exactly.
I gotta take her on Friday for her chemo treatment. So I gotta be there for about 4 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's worth it, man. She need that support.
I gotta be there. It's tough.
Yeah, I know.
Definitely gotta be there though.
Yes, it is.
Get more bang for your buck at KFC. 8 pieces of original recipe fried chicken or 8 tenders for just $10. I guess I'm not the easiest person to please. I like things just right. That's why I love Red Panda. They show me ones that are perfect for me. Not too big, not too small. It's like I mean, there's love happening here. We're like family. Woo sucks. But it's time for me to spread my wings and find a place of my own. Ooh, this one's just right. I know baby girl is me.
When things heat up, you don't just want a cold one. You want the coldest. The cold lager, the cold filter, the cold package. Mountain Cold Professional. Who is love?
He's got a good dog. He is chill.
Oh yeah. I work with him a lot, man. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's why I said she's scared of him because she only ducking in the respect because he ain't like a person.
Oh, yeah.
He behaved real good.
He was human before.
Yeah, like that dog been here. When I be trying to get down the steps, when I be in pain, right?
Mm-hmm.
Train him where he'll stay up to the top of the steps until I get down to the bottom of the steps.
Oh,
My
man.
wife said, this dog just act like he can count.
Yep.
She know exact. I said, yeah, he know exactly when I hit that bottom step.
Yep, no.
He know to come. He's good. One out of town tomorrow, you got to be boarded.
Mm.
Yeah. Anything with a B. Anything you talking about him.
What's his name?
Bentley.
Oh. Okay.
Today was especially difficult.
All right, Bentley.
And the conditions were really challenging.
All right.
Yeah, you know, I gave 5 and shake your hand and everything, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Lie down, sit, roll over. Shut the heck up when I tell you. I ain't tell him no barking, you know. You get the one. I can sit on my porch. Dogs be passing by. I tell him I could be getting out mode. He'll be dropping.
That is nice.
That's all you better do. He won't move, is he? But he got his little girlfriend next door. I don't care how many times I tell that dog sit still. He ain't gonna sit still for her, man.
No, not when she around.
Yeah, see, he go over and play with her, but he don't stay long, you know. He go over there, smell it, run, do his little ritual, you know, run, show him how fast he can run or whatever, you know.
Yeah, see what she been up to. Oh, man.
And he come on back and sit down, you know. And they be trying to get him to come here. I gotta go back over here now. Yeah, so yeah, come back and sit right next to him. Keep it with me a lot. That's one thing I lost. Wife, she bought a dog for me, you know. She bought it for me because I always wanted one because the dog I had died. Yeah, I didn't want to get another one. You know how much I love animals.
Yeah.
So she went on ahead and got it for me.
It's brought me this far, and we'll see what happens from here. But I'm just trying to get to those
Lady, she couldn't care for him after she had got a little older, right?
Right.
And she caged him a lot. So she said she wanted to have a good home for him.
Yeah.
When your family's protected under our roof,
And Lori called him and told him.
they're free to enjoy their dreams.
They was glad they gave it to him.
Bundle life and save up to 25% on home and auto. American Family Insurance. Get a quote and find an agent at amfam.com.
Well, at least me.
Right.
Oh, she deal with him because she deal with him. She don't put that in time.
Right.
I got coming on with the couch.
Yeah.
He said he started spending some time with him because he can shoot over the ball because he loves fetch.
Oh, yeah.
He loves
He looks like he's one of those dogs that love a ball.
My God. He said ball, he's going to go try to find it.
Yeah.
Johnny's a trace to a flexible rubber coating. In 2011, we did this. We replaced the bottom of this boat with the screen door. We covered it in Flex Seal.
Oh, this place is interesting.
Yeah. What kind of dog is it?
Yorkie.
Oh, Yorkie Poodle. He's super smart.
Yeah.
Super smart.
California passed that live right up on that Hollywood sign. Would that be Pasadena?
You said what you do now?
He lived right up under the Hollywood
This week you
sign.
can buy for $10 at KFC, $10 Tuesdays.
What
And
area
this
would
is
that
what
be?
you can buy for $10
That's
at
Hollywood Hills.
Yeah.
Get more bang for your buck at KFC. 18
Look
special
at
recipe fried
the one
chicken
in
or
his
8 tenders
backyard.
for just $10.
Hollywood sign right up in front, right in front of you.
Yeah, like the Hollywood sign. Yeah, it's Hollywood Hills. And he paid some money for it.
Yeah, beautiful.
I got injured. I was worried about my future in the game. But knowing your team's expertise, care, and support reassured me from the start. I've been able to recover because of the quality care I received at Piedmont, and I am back playing at my full potential on the field. I can't thank you enough for what you've done for me, my family, and my future. Your help means the world to me, and I'll always be grateful for your part that you gave my team today.
Pasadena would be over 20 pounds, 100 something miles
From where?
from Hollywood here.
No, not that far. No, we were real close to each other.
Okay, yeah.
I'm talking about like
I guess I'm not the easiest person to please.
maybe 25, 30, not even. Probably from Norcross to Atlanta,
Not too big,
Okay.
not too small.
if not closer. Could be like Tucker or 285
Yeah.
because I got to,
Maybe it sucks.
from Pasadena, we got to LA taking the street. So that's how close it is. We didn't even have to take the highway.
Right.
I know, baby darling.
I didn't know that. My wife was driving, so I was like, wow. You know, in California, boys can't be all over the place. You gotta stay in your neighborhood. Yeah, it's Pasadena, and then the nicer part is South Pasadena. South Pasadena is good. It's crazy because you would think the northern side of the city would be kept up more, but in our case, it's the southern side of the city. South Pasadena is where all the money is. Regular old Pasadena, that's where they left, you know, in the hood.
Oh, sorry, man.
Good.
We used to go to the mess hall and call it like
Miller took over to field that Pacers game 1-1. Then game 7, Patrick Ewing gets the ball. Clock winding down. Ewing up the lane.
travel
The game-tying shot. Heartbreaking miss by Ewing. Pacers win 97-95. They advance to the Eastern Conference Finals.
Yeah.
see the snakes across the
Yeah. Whole meltdown over there. That's all I can grab one thing. Come on.
Very next series for conference final. Game 6. Reggie Miller dominated. 34 points, 5 and 7 from 3. Pacers won 93-80 in game 6. They took the series 4 games to 2.
And that's all it is, because the snakes crawl across the frame.
Right.
Alright. Well, you talking about somebody running and jumping and making sure they ain't stepping on one or jumping across one.
Oh.
You know, when we first got there, there was a rattlesnake on the mess hall step.
Yeah.
And the sisters came out with us. Oh, chopped his head off.
Dang.
Yeah, but he was big too, bro. Yeah, she grabbed him, took him back inside and skinned him and cooked him, man.
I like skinned it, then cooked it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Man, that's a real kill right there. That's a real meal.
Yeah. Tastes like chicken.
Dang. It tasted that good, huh? No, I ain't never had a snake. I never had a snake. I had crocodile, veal, bison, deer, alligator.
Yeah, I had all those too.
Yeah.
You ever had coons?
No, I ain't never had coon. Coon is good?
Yeah.
Dang.
Just like roast.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Matter of fact, yeah, we barbecue. And man, I tell you, I didn't know at the time. They told us how we were eating. Can't tell the truth.
Oh. Different type of chicken we eating over here. So it's a little bit, you know. It's all good. It's all good.
And he had so many of them in his backyard, so he started popping them and having a meal.
Well, might as well.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see why not.
It was good too, though. Barbecue, that.
Yeah, that's the beautiful thing about living in the South.
Have to make a way, baby.
Well,
You're the star, that's for sure. I heard they eat possum too, but I ain't never had that one.
possum? Yeah, no, I ain't never had that one either. Never had that one. I ain't never had rabbit either.
Oh, that's good, man. Tastes just like chicken. Back in the day, we ate to sell them in the store.
Wow.
They was gravy, rice,
Yeah.
onions. Oh, God.
Onboard Wi-Fi that goes wherever you go. How it should.
You ever had frog
Hyundai
legs?
Elantra.
Frog legs? No.
For $199 a month, or get 3.99% APR.
They say all of these things, just like chicken.
We used to go to the restaurant and eat fries.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, it was a Chinese restaurant, Asian restaurant.
Mm.
So, Pleasant Hill.
Getting a job done has never been more of a rush. This is more than a machine. It's your game changer. To build the world's longest day.
And the wife was talking about that last night. We watch Family Feud every night.
Mm-hmm.
I said we watch Family Feud, and Steve Harvey was talking, about what we should be doing after we eat a lot of frog legs. And we started talking about how we would eat frog legs.
I've never fried anything with these. fried, I'm sure, man. It's gonna be real good. Deep fried? Ooh.
Well, she's not the easiest person to please. Right, Mama?
She needs things to be just right.
Don't get me wrong. I mean, we do love her. Spend money,
But she needs a sense of honor and fast.
Thankfully, she's on Redfin. Redfin updates her listings every 2 minutes.
That means every 2 minutes, there's a chance we'll be back to having our porridge for the future. Oh, wow. This one's just right. Which room do you want to be today? At TJ Maxx, you can forward a your closet into a place with endless expression. With the quality you deserve, styles you crave, and places you love. Max, it makes you, you.
Your mother name Valerie, right?
Hmm?
Your mother name is Valerie, right?
Veronica.
Veronica. Okay. That was a good sound.
Yeah.
8:30 on ESPN. Countdown crew tips off our coverage at 7:30 Eastern.
Give it to me, Daddy.
Flowers on Mom's grave.
Yeah.
Then go to Meridian. Bunch of mom just won American Idol. That's the hometown my wife lives in. Put some flowers on her mother's grave. And then we're going to Gulfport. Graduation. Several nieces and nephews.
Mm.
Motrin dual-action time. Motrin targets from the tiring objects. Motrin dual-action time. New Haagen-Dazs Belgian waffle cones. Save the best for last. That's fast.
Funny thing is
Everyone member days this year. Get access to $20 million worth of deals.
well,
To airlines,
you gotta be able to talk to your barber and execute a mission, brother. That's what that is. Stay with your barber for a while. Picture, that'd be better. We're a visual type of people. If we see what you want, then we can mimic that. It'll work better than you trying to explain. Just bring a picture, and that'd be much better for you.
APR 2025 Sierra 50 motor miles. Or get over 5,300 total value on some Sierra 50 motor miles.
Hey, Jess, we're downstairs. Doing a bag right.
But kept it.
You see the tickle? Yeah, right up underneath that nose, huh? Oh, man. Tell you what, man, we had some new boys that came on through, man. Looking all right. I got one more. I'm holding out for one more player. If I can get one more. You're all right. We got 22 right now.
Do they have to go to the school?
To play for me? Nah. They got I mean, they can go anywhere as long as their parents pay. If they out of county, they gotta pay the out of county fee or out of what is that? Out of region. It's out of region fee and then the out of county fee. For your kids to play.
How much is that?
Each one I think is $150 extra.
It's not $1,000 or anything like that.
Oh, well, I mean, registration is $450 for our team.
Oh, okay.
And then you gotta buy the helmet, which is, shoot, AJ's helmet costs $500 with the visor. So that's $1,000 right there. And we're talking about cleats. If your son is like my son, they got a grown man's foot already.
Yeah.
And, you know, you gotta buy him new cleats every year because he's growing out of them every single year. Summer, I can't wait to take my kids shopping, man. It's been a long time since they seen that side of our lives.
Yeah.
We were struggling for a minute, like 3 years we were struggling. It was bad. In between raised jobs and then, you know, folks trying to hate on me. We done found solace in our community. Now our community won't let us fail. So we gotta be here for it and for everybody. That's what we here for. Help out anybody we can, man, because everybody helped us out. We appreciate everything. We sure do appreciate it.
On that show.
Oh. A lot of this stuff there. Right, sure was trying to come down here. I said, we ain't even gonna start that this morning. Right, you stay upstairs. Yesterday, another dog came in here. It was a female. Boy, he liked the winkers. He couldn't get a barber. She was too small for him anyway. I need to go get him a female for him a pound or something.
Yeah.
To let him get it on out.
Yeah.
Lord have mercy.
Yeah.
The way he was hounding her was. I said, boy, this is borderline statutory up in here, right? You can't be doing her like she older than you, but you over here tripping.
Yeah, I got him fixed, man, you know.
Yeah, so he don't be tripping like that. Ryu, boy, he drooling at the mouth. He can't control himself over here when he smell that.
Get back in the chair. Get in the chair. Get in the chair. Bentley, get in.
Oh man, he's smart.
Thank you.
Yeah, he's smart. So you need to tell that to go up. Oh, no, go all the way down now. Only do that.
Yeah, if I feel like I'm ready to go. You know what you're doing.
Yeah. That's what you said.
So Dior will have the chance to put it back in play. We're wondering how it was with the ball going out of play. The team that is closest to the ball but did not play it out. So in that case, Dior was closest to that ball running out. So it became the opportunity to take it to the dot and put it back into live action. So Alexis dancing but dispossessed. Playing it out, but instead it was
Go.
running down.
Appreciate you, young lady. No problem.
Second chance opportunity. Cross just not finding its way to the middle. Eli Barber was waiting, but unable to get to it.
Really good save.
Stay. In a minute. Always good.
Actually, nice touch by
Brother James, right?
Yes, sir.
Right.
That's official to meet you.
Stay, stay, stay. You ready?
I was expecting to see some goals
Chill.
on those wide.
Stay.
Going off in the right
Yeah.
field. No, Holmes
I'll
is
sit
sitting
down.
there. Holmes
Stay.
is actually a Liberty University college player.
Oh.
Nova, center box. Who's going to strike first here in these opening moments of this opening 13-minute period?
Takes a little bit for these sides just to go into a fantastic ball.
Missing on the finish. So Pasha will pick up the possession right in front of their own goal. Heavy touch, and it turns back over. Dior trying to play through Gomez, their goalkeeper at the back, and that's probably one of the key facets of Omega already is the ability to almost bring your goalkeeper out and use him as that additional player, creating an unbalanced attacking portions in the field.
So now you allow players higher up the field to create overloads and be more expansive in nature. We've seen how good Brandon Gomez is with the ball at his feet. A little bit glimpse of when it's on the ground, but also the side kick. It is an attacking opportunity. So decision making is well placed to a factor, much like this.
Distribution quick there from Gomez. One goes into the side netting. There's a great wide look at the field here at Manchester Meadows. Garner laying it off, and here comes Pasha. Didn't necessarily have numbers, but the ball makes its way all the way across for Eli Garner. Decides to switch directions and come back the other way. Instead of the turnover, Comer will lay it off. Left-footed shot coming off Nick Nose. Left-footed ricochets off the post.
That's the last you see forward as he pulls in the defender. That's when he plays into the path of Nova. More composure for Nick Nova because you have a fantastic run in. Shot free. Really tight angle to sweep into that near post.
Ricky scoreless through about 5 minutes in this opening 13-minute period. Who are you looking at? Who are you seeing is starting to figure it out so far for the teams?
I mean, we've seen Toda put on the ball a little bit. We've seen Dior as well. You're the goalkeeper. Actually been kind of the quieter of the three. More defending structure. Some subs are ready to get fresh legs on the field.
Gomez bothers up number from distance, not from nowhere, close to the mark. Here come the boys from the ATL. Perkinson will settle things in. He built those winning teams that were the Rebels in the past. Looking for an opening. And one for the one of the night. Axel Jewell into the upper corner, and it's Pasha who strikes first. Right back the other way, and then after an effort from Fisa goes wide. Kind of like ripping the top off the soda ball, right, Ricky? So you can get that first one, and they start coming quick.
Fantastic. No one has coach steps up. Just watch how he opens up his hips. And so he hands in his left arm. Fantastic stuff.
I love you more, man.
James, it's a pleasure, man.
Yes, sir. Bad, man. Not too bad. I tell you what, James, I've been better. Yeah. Cutting my mom's hair yesterday. That shit. Took a lot out of you, boy. I ain't gonna lie. Can only imagine if I felt that way. I can only imagine how she felt.
You cut down.
So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna clip this part with the shears, and then you want to go down from there.
Yeah.
To be expected for period one, teams are to figure out their structure, where they're going to set up formation-wise, whether something sexually
Got like mini locks, huh?
Yeah, man. I was cleaning my hair. I was like, it's time to clean up a little bit.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm right on the fence of cutting my hair. You know, my mom is battling stage 3.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, so that's why I cut all the hair off yesterday. That shit was tough, dude. Stage 3 breast cancer. Fuck cancer, dude.
Trying to go 1v1. Maybe a chance now of transition. Here's the video of Omega ball to turn over quickly back the other way. Fielded centering pass, but it sits right there. Gomez with a big save. Staved off the line. And somehow Pasha denied their second. The boys from the ATL are buzzing. The first goal. And our first whistle in the run of play. As the goal scorer, Axel Jewell, taken down 12 yards away.
You notice how many colors were at the goal line there. Exactly what you would expect for Omega ball, vulture ball, what we call it. As one team does all the hard work, you just simply tap it over the line. Really good defended front the arm. Not let that cross over the goal line.
So now, Pasha lining the free kick, but you have multiple options. Jewell, the 29-year-old, trying to just strike it in the upper corner. Sends it well over the top of the crossbar.
He's looking for side to be a little bit more decisive, making and choosing which goal to attack. Nothing wrong with starting on one side and ending up on the other.
Big ball across the field.
She's not doing chemo yet.
The gimme, and then Sean Green says, I'll finish it home. And Totem on the board.
Just through his position,
Hair from now.
gets Totem on the board. Really
Cut it down one time, like yesterday, Sunday, but Sunday before that, I cut it down. And then she called me like Tuesday and was like, yeah, no, we just gonna take it all the way off. Alright. Just cut it off.
decision making. A good part of the field is that's not the opportunity like this.
Pasha going 2v1 here. Can they execute the pass? Back out in front.
My only thing is I got all these tattoos on my neck. Oh boy. Like, I can't hide it no more. Once the hair goes, you'll see all this stuff. So, let's see, I might be able to. Oh, lower?
Yeah.
Still want to be able to sponge it low?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Los Angeles. So basically, you like starting over.
Yeah, pretty much.
Next up alongside Yanks looking for some better factors. It's the Barber Subway Series ahead. And Paul Stevens can't get back into the recon. Well, what's the plan? A pitcher making his major league debut? Or is there a team?
If the peanut butter in a Reese's to top the chocolate, what would it say? The Whispering Podcast. There's the bridges.
Exhaustivated. When you're tired of your backed up gut and you need fast relief. New Mirafast works naturally with your body in as little as 30 minutes. New Mirafast acts faster, works gently.
If this truck is having trouble starting, he went to AutoZone, where friendly AutoZoner tests and charges his battery. All for free.
I couldn't be able to do this like 2 days ago. I had
Oh no.
I had to condition it,
Yeah.
shampoo, condition,
Yeah.
They put leave-in conditioner in there too.
Untangle,
Yeah.
untangle, yeah. Yeah. Just being able to pick through like this now.
Take the 2 down. And the repeat. Now 2-2. Jordan Vivas at the plate. 2 on, 1 out. Vivas runs to his first. He runs away. Yeah, good for that. And he's taking the other leader, too. Can't believe they scored a run and spin the leader. Take a look. Awesome error right there. Yeah, not even close. And the empty dugout saying, nah, couldn't one. Bring us up 3-2. Later in the inning. Yanks up 4-2. Bases loaded. Bellinger. Grand slam. Yeah, Minnesota, you're not getting that one. Taking out a little big blast from Bellinger. 3 for 3 on the night. 6 RBIs on the career high. And the Yanks, they take the series. They win this one. 6-2. Meanwhile, Fox News tremendous today. The Phillies pitching making the difference for every option. Still Steve's first. We call it the whole conference, but look at that score, which is a shame because Steve's off the jump. First inning for fresh out. 99. Just off the plate. 99. Just off the plate. Not good shot. Here's back to Hills about like that. 100 player. Steve's have pretty much stopped. Good field. Hills trying to scratch a run across. Very much the runners on the bench. Just a one ball. Not for a good run. Home there. With Marshall. Pretty good on the ground. So the Phillies take the 1-0 lead. Next time, Rafael Marshall. First, changeup. Second base to 5 for Steves. Marshall comes back on the lead. Here comes that changeup again. He drops. Out again for Steves. Down the base. Nice to stop. James in. Ties us off for Steves. So he goes late. I still haven't scored a run. Top line. The guy pulls up. Yes. So the Phillies win it 1-0. Steves 8 innings. 9 plays, 1 loss for the Buckeyes. That's been a positive guy. I don't know the story. James Mitchell has another year of innings. He just got called up with no name like that. He was first looked in the league, got 6-7 innings, struck out 9, no walks, and 9 plays like a franchise running potential in his debut. Lucky to have that drop in the first 2 goals for him to be my guy. The Islanders get the game back. Super sweet about that. Out of this one, I scored a opener night in season 5.
Down here, and Lord.
It's perfect.
That one lasted a couple hours because Kelsey Plum won up Collier.
Now go ahead and do your magic.
I got you, brother.
For most points in an opener. And guess what?
Back right.
Then on Sunday, the second game of the season, the Knicks and Sparks in LA for their home opener. Just over a minute left in the first. Collier pushing it, taking it to the rack, hitting the face.
Some more of that super green gel over there.
Second quarter.
So it's on.
The first in the track right there. Courtney Williams swinging it ahead to Bridger Carlton. Open layup, leads up 6. Next possession. Sparks turning it over again. Williams taking it in transition. The dish to Ron Smith. Yeah, good. Boyd's all fired up over that one. She should be. 13 points, 10 assists in this game. Fourth quarter though, Collier gets it. The little heavy floater. Money. 23 points for her. 57 points across first 2 games. Second most to start the season in Knicks history. One behind my goal in 2014 recently. Meanwhile, the WNBA is looking into allegations of hateful fan comments directed So we got a twofer for Makito. Let's see what those end up at the top of his leg.
Don't let congestion take over. After no trouble. Wow, ridiculously fast nasal congestion relief. The one is real. And you know the crispy strippers here, just approved by crispy strippers, right? With that Big Mac sauce, double dipped in buffalo and ranch, raw ranch, and Philly chili McCrispy strip. To all the Reese's fans yearning for a PB&J bar, Reese's did it again. They made two. Because they could have anyway. Just kidding. They just simply want to. Because honestly, Pacifica isn't just a crisp Mexican lager. It's a beer with a story. Legend says it was discovered by accident by people. Yours will discover it for yourself. Pacifica, find your own way. George and Junior need to become friends. And the bars on
All the people in my shows lately, yo. They're really getting more popular. We're at 1.3 million now. A lot of views, dude. So I'm gonna start. I think I'm gonna start doing. I'm gonna start releasing other people's content on our channel too. You know what I'm saying? Like if people want to grow their business and stuff like that, I can. Just like other channels, Shade Room, you know what I mean? Neighborhood Talk or whatever. You just gotta pay them to post your stuff on there. I'll be able to do that. Grow enough engagement. After today, we'll be at like 5,000 subscribers.
Sometimes it takes a different approach to see the possibilities around you. At the Power University, you'll learn in-demand business skills relevant to the career you want. They said I couldn't get a respected software engineering degree from an online school, but with WGU I can earn an accredited degree with industry-relevant certificates taken to the program online in my time. Learn more at WGU.edu today.
What feels better than a week of playing video games? No cheat code required.
He took the task of running because Jokic gave up 6 inches and 100 pounds to him. Yeah, that's it. But look at this. Look at a battle right there. Jokic can't hit the pass, ends up going out of bounds, turnover. And then Caruso right here playing Dion Jokic. Just can't do anything with it. Misses the layup, gets stripped trying to get his own rebound. Caruso came over in a trade with the Bulls for Josh Giddey, and he was working this one. Gets the steal on the entry pass right there. Up to James Williams for the lay-in. Nuggets average 0.78 points per play when Caruso with the final defender on Jokic in Game 7. Not good. Jokic, by the way, only 20 on the night. Not really great for him either. About 14 then. Let's talk about SGA and his MVP campaign out of the game. Willis Alexander usually oozes, but he admitted being nervous when he pulled up to the Paycom Center for Sunday's winner-go-home Game 7. It's been a historic season in Oklahoma City. Franchise record 68 wins, NBA record for perfect wins. Overall season, as SGA said, when you're in the game, it could all be over, all be nothing. The Thunder's arsenal early Sundays, but OKC found 10 games soon enough. This was a typical Thunder blow, fueled by SGA's easy brilliance and OKC's swarming defense. As Alex Caruso said, we understand what we're capable of when we play at our best. Thunder's best knocked out a recent champion on Sunday, kept the betting favorites out of hopes alive. In Oklahoma City, Tim McMahon, ESPN. See that? That's a tag.
What time Walmart open around? Is that Walmart open? Yeah. I want to say like 6. 6 a.m.? Probably. I mean, I remember when stores used to be 24 hours. That's crazy. Walmart no longer 24 hours.
Look at Chase Frazier. One-handed behind the back goal. Spectacular. Here's what it sounded like on the call. And we heard you. Softball Oregon, Stanford Oregon's Kendra Lushar. Laying out. Making tremendous catch out there in left center field. Oregon wins it. 14-5. High school baseball number 7. Britain Tyson taking it. This is our red. Yes. There's a Max Merrick. Check in foul territory. Incredible catch and tumbling over the seats. That's the kicker. Oh my goodness. That's 50 catches. Akil Kadir.
Thank you, sir.
Just like David Lloyd does it on the beach. Yeah, absolutely. UFL, the Renegades and defenders of Renegades. Luis Perez in the end zone. Oh, nice catch by Tyler Vaughns. It's May, but it still gets in the mood for football. The Renegades have to lose the game 33-30. Number 3, Nuggets, Thunder, Casey Wallace with the ball. And he's like, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to posterize Jokic. That is bold. Wallace throwing it down. Chet Holmgren spinning in a circle of joy. Number 2, Salt Lake Bees, Nico Cavadas. Getting up and stealing one here. Nice catch. Nico, he's the bee's knees. And that catch. Number 1, Twins, Brewers. Royce Lewis, fly ball left center. Jackson Churio tracking it up, makes the catch, robs the 2-run homer. Fans are like, what just happened? Jackson Churio just happened. The athleticism, incredible play. Excellent.
Sports Center's Top 10 is brought to you by Fisher Investments. Clearly different money management.
What's very good about it, I need a website. GoDaddy Hero uses AI to make a beautiful website so fast that blow my customers noggins. Well, there's something for doctors for their noggins. At Ace, explore the full lineup of Barber brands. The Rubber Spear and Casper, Silver Pellicles for searing and smoking, and rust-resistant rubber slate grip. From burgers to breakfast, Ace is the place for the perfect rubber grip.
Filling Seats, the only ticket company in the game that rewards you for life. From concerts to sports and everything in between. Filling Seats, official ticketing partner of ESPN.
in your spacious La Quinta suite, your eyes can use a break.
After a long day at sea, things. Okay, free waffles always make you forget.
Tonight, La Quinta. Tomorrow, you shine. Upset stomach? Ibirogast. Indigestion? Ibirogast. Bloating?
Here's what's crazy.
It's the unique combination of herbs. Ibirogast.
Found a dude to get me my not only fully unlocked barber's license,
The power of nature.
but
Ibirogast.
barber instructor's license too. Teach people to be able to teach people. Holy shit. If I can do that.
That'll be your next thing. You should start teaching.
Mhm. Yeah, I'm leaning more towards getting a shot, but I just don't want to deal with the overhead of that shit, man.
You know what you can do?
What's up?
You ever like, you know the whole concept with like the Starbucks inside the Kroger?
Yeah.
You can go like, find a place at like a gym or some shopping market that has a lot of businesses,
Mm-hmm.
and then you can rent a room out.
Right.
You
Just
can-
be in there.
You can just be in there.
Yeah.
You know, a vacant room that you just pay rent.
Mm-hmm.
The rent could be low because you might just only take appointments, which technically you do,
Mm-hmm.
right? And find some place that's like 24/7 access place that you can do your early in the morning until whatever time that you want to leave.
Right.
That'll be a good idea to do that.
Yeah. Yeah, because I had one other guy hit me up and like asked me like, how much do you need to like start the shop and get it going? I told him, man, $100,000. See, he's trying to pull me out of here, and he wants to partner up and make some money in the shop. I'm like, for me to do that, because now we're taking away my peace. But I know that Aramis is getting ready to go to school and we got to make a move soon. I just got to make sure it's the right move, because that move is going to be the next, 5 to 7, maybe 10 years of my life. So I don't know if I wanted to lock in, and that's what I was saying. I don't know if I want to lock in with you like that. Things that I've been a rogue agent so long that, man, I would need a team. And we would have to build this thing to where it is cold-blooded, because I can't be there every day. I still got to coach and all that stuff. Once I get a shop and all that, I got to be there a lot to grow it. I don't know if my heart is in it to do it. That's all. I love the cut. I just don't love the people that come in that act like barbers. You know what I'm saying? The ones that, you want to come in and make a little $100 and then you want to leave, but then get the hating on me that I'm cutting all day long and then want to take some of my clientele. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, it's interesting. It's really interesting. They're sending them millions if you open up around here, especially with the Mill Creek and all of that stuff. We'll make a few $1 million quickly. It's just the stress of that few million. Is it worth it? Some people say yeah. Some people rather have their peace. Let's be honest, when that shit comes, then a lot of bullshit comes with it. A whole bunch. Bullshit from the same sex, bullshit from the opposite sex, bullshit from the same race, bullshit from the opposite race. It's gonna be bullshit coming at me every which way I turn. Let alone that, my kids is gonna have to deal with bullshit too, because, we're gonna have what we got over here. So it's just, Yeah, success is cool. Some people get paid and shit like that, so I don't know.
What's it like for you making those types of sentences? You know, I try not to think about that stuff. I know you don't. People get tried. It's awesome. Yeah, no, it's anytime you get compared to those guys, it's pretty special. I'm always trying to stay in the present. I don't think about, career goals or anything like that. I'm just trying to come out here and compete, be the best that I can be. It's brought me this far, and, we'll see what happens from here, but I'm just trying to get the most out of myself and, kind of be my own man. Coming up, a matchup with some storied history in the Eastern Conference. We'll take you through all the best moments in Pacers Knicks. Urban this balance doesn't just happen. The sun moves a bright train and runs in it. There's an actor drops movement. Baker's not perfectly understood. Bingo. Better? No, no.
I went back to the jail for a little minute. I talked to a manufacturer as well. So we, the colony, will be having our own stuff real soon. That will be made in a warehouse. Remember the stuff that I used to make? Yeah. Funny thing is, one of the kids on my team, his dad used to be a representative for Andis and has a warehouse where he manufactures people's stuff. So he told me to get with him. He already gave me a set of clippers already. He appreciates us having his son play football again. And he's a good friend to have. Y'all dealing with the same thing. Our kids growing up together.
Already? Nice knowing you. We gotta hide.
No, not that deer season. Deer season. It's that time of year when you can get $3,000 off at an authorized John Deere dealer.
A deer season that saves folks?
That's right. And it's going on now from June 2nd.
How do you know so much about this?
You see the guy in the logo? Yeah, he's an old friend of mine.
Really? It's deer season now through June 2nd.
Eat like a beast, live like a beast. Wait, I'm not finished. It's time we listen to science that matters. Wrap together something special.
Chat, I gotta let y'all know. We're gonna take a brief intermission. It's about to be 6 o'clock. We're gonna take a brief intermission. When somebody else comes through, we will be going back live. You will get the notification. But we're not spamming YouTube today, plus, you know, Ed gotta go and lick his wounds.
How about this one? 1995 Eastern Conference semis. Game 1, Reggie Miller catches fire, gets 8 points in 9 seconds. Pacers win. Miller all fired up. Here's how this moment sounded.
Oh shit, I remember that highlight. Famous highlight.
Miller took over to fuel that Pacers game 1 win. Then game 7, Patrick Ewing gets the ball. Clock winding down. Ewing up the layup.
Oh, Patrick.
Game-tying shot. Heartbreaking.
Oh, why did you just dump that shit? You're kidding me. Oh, that's heartbreaking. Oh, grandmama.
Our old friend, the former ESPN analyst Antonio Davis with the foul. Makes the foul shot.
I remember
They
this.
go from down 3 to up 1. Ewing and street clubs loving it. Elgin, the huge play. As they blast.
And then the very next year, Eastern Conference Finals.
Damn.
6, Reggie Miller dominating. 34 points, 5 of 7 from 3. Pacers won 93 to 80 in Game 6. They took the series 4 games to 2.
2024 just last year. Andrew Nemhart coming up big. Here's ESPN's Mike Brady.
10 times better. 10 times better.
Oh, this right here?
Yeah.
Yeah. Almost through with it. I might have to clip this a little bit, even it on out. But other than that, yeah, brother. Yep, good call.
So you want odds? We got them. The next
It's going to be an interesting series.
NBA Finals. For the first time since 1999, minus 155 to win the series. Well, Indiana's plus 130. It all starts Wednesday at the Garden. New York is a 4.5 point favorite.
I think the Pacers is going to get through, man.
I don't think so.
You think the Knicks is their time?
I think it's the time, man.
Big body Brunson?
They have a squad, you know, OB.
Yeah.
He used to, him and his brother used to train at the Forum in Alpharetta. His brother is like a football player stat. I think Obi's like 6'7", but his brother's like 6'5", 270.
Damn.
They both train at the Forum. And then Brunson, you got, I don't know, like if I was a free agent like Zion or somebody else, or even Giannis, I'll be wanting to go to the Knicks just because of the history.
Yeah, I mean, it's New York. You can't get no more deals in New York or LA. You know, I mean, like off the court shit. There's so much media going on that you would absolutely be. You'd absolutely be there and be popular and be one of the pillars of the league and shit. Now let's go to New York. New York and won off a couple of titles quickly.
Pacifica isn't just a crisp Mexican lager. It's a beer with a story. Legend says it was discovered by accident.
I sent you money.
Viewers,
Oh, thank you, brother. I appreciate
yourself. Pacifica, find your own way.
Oh, it's about to be 6 o'clock. Good. Good. Go on down the street real quick. Mine as well.
This is Buick. Now. Buick. Exceptional. By design. Get 0.9% APR on these Buick models. Plus, current eligible non-GM owners get up to $3,000 allowance on Encore GX.
His truck is having trouble starting, but he went to AutoZone, where friendly AutoZone tests and charges his battery, all for free.
Big news! All you can eat wings and fries is back at Buffalo Wild Wings with boneless and traditional wings. And I'll eat loads of them. Truckloads of traditionals, boatloads of boneless. No truckloads of both because it's all you can eat and I don't have to stop.
Maybe your dog's teeth can be hard. But not with Greenie's dental treats. Greenie's. They're not the treat. So try Greenie's Jack Chocolate.
The fact that this recent ad showed up at this exact moment proves that your devices are listening to your stomach.
What's better than a limited time deal? An unlimited time deal. That's why the $5 biggie bag with sugar bacon cheeseburger is available all the time. The best than fresh than frozen meat and apple.
There you go, brother. I appreciate it. No problem, dude. Good deal, man. Yes, sir. You have a better day, my brother. Please drive safely out there.
Miralax lives naturally, watering your body, putting you in a supernaturally good mood. Miralax, for your gut, for your mood.
We're all unreasonable about something. For us, it's creating uncompromisingly delicious fruit. Handcrafted, consciously made. Maker's Mark. Perfectly unreasonable.
Game 1, Western Conference Finals, Tuesday night. OKC, fresh off their Game 7 win, host the 6th-seed Timberwolves. OKC, the top seed in the conference. 8:30 on ESPN. The countdown crew tips off our coverage at 7:30 Eastern. Who's he going to the finals? That's a tough one, right?
Like Kirk, I'm not going to make my prediction. So, my favorite line of the night, by the way, after the Nuggets got eliminated, what was that about? Future was happy as he said. Probably a lot of beer. A lot of beer.
Stay away from Nicola's house for a little while.
On Sports Live with Evan Canty and Michelle.
Game 7 blowouts. If you think about it, since the Super Bowl, now that like the final game blowout in the Super Bowl, right? We have a blowout yesterday with the Thunder and the Nuggets. We have a blowout yesterday with the Panthers and the Leafs. There's probably other final game blowouts that I'm missing here. That seems odd to me. I feel like if you're in a game 7, you're in a Super Bowl, you're in a championship.
You had a blowout in the national championship with Ohio State, right? That wasn't
Yeah, no, I'm forgetting that. I'm so like, I think I lost my mind.
But it did become blowouts in Carolina.
Oh, in the women's national championship. Yeah, Florida was close, right, in the championship-ish for part of it. What's happening here? Why do we have blowouts in final games? We've picked up a theme out of nowhere. 6-1? I'm not considering lying to tell the audience that I watched the Panthers and the Leafs last night. I did not. And when I woke up this morning, I was sitting to... Because you guys were all like...
Jake Gyllenhaal has fell into this shtick where you hate him in everything that he's in. He's such a good actor. Let you fall into the drama that you're watching, and you end up hating him. Like we saw with this movie Innocence on Apple TV.
Yeah, that's right.
I mean, it certainly was that in Othello. Like he just falls into these roles that where he's the villain, and you're just like, man, I really hate this guy. And then after we're like, man, Jake Gyllenhaal was really great. It was compelling. I mean, I'm sitting there stewing when we walked into the theater because they made me check my phone at the door. It's one of those plays where you have to put it on the couch and they seal it, and then they don't let you get your phone until after the show. So I'm dying to figure out what the score of the game is. And the whole time I'm sitting there thinking about, man, how did my wife put me into this? We got game 7 of the Western Conference Series between the Denver Nuggets and OKC, the MVP versus the best player in the world, and I'm not even watching it because I'm sitting there in the theater on Broadway watching it coming. And I'm like, oh man, this sucks. And then I couldn't believe it. I was like, man, that was an awesome play. A lot more drama in the play than what we got in game 7.
Yeah,
For sure.
you're definitely more compelling than the game.
No doubt about it. I mean, here's the thing. Denzel never disappoints. Jake Gyllenhaal is.
That's why I asked about Gyllenhaal on Broadway, because you know that Denzel, whatever the stage, whatever the medium, is going to bring the heat. He's the best actors of our entire generation.
Unfortunately, Nicole Jokic.
What would have happened? Aaron Gordon, who I told you, I could do 4 hours. Aaron Gordon, I love this guy. He is unbelievable. Why is that? This guy deserves so much credit. He played through a great hamstring injury that Sean Stroud, ESPN senior NBA reporter, reported yesterday that it's a month injury. And he didn't miss a game. The guy's amazing. But what would have happened in a cancer hospital? Because this happens to 99% of the people listening right now. We all have conflicts in life. We all have pre-scheduled things off.
All right, chat, look. Good morning, Kamari. Real quick. I got to go to Walmart real quick. We've been in here for an hour and 30 minutes. Y'all know it's Monday. We don't normally get a show. So, I'm going to run to Walmart real quick. I need some baby wipes, I ain't going to lie. I ain't shat in 2 days because I ain't had no baby wipes. So, I got to go handle that. We'll be back. This is a brief intermission. We will be back when I'm sure E will be here at 7 o'clock and somebody else will be here right after that. So, as always, thank y'all for coming on in. We Colony, intermission.